Guys, it's Sharon here from Eldoret, Kenya. Guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button so that when I post content, you're able to get notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. You're welcome. Always, when you watch my videos, do not forget to like the video, comment on my videos, and also don't forget to share my videos. Well, today we are going to look at a topic that most human beings in one way or another have experienced it. And this topic is it's a 15-letter word, and it is mostly done by human beings, whether you are a student, whether you are a mom, whether you are a teacher, just a human being who is undergoing the normal activities as ever experience this particular topic. Well, so today I want to ask you a few questions, or you can just follow through with me and ask yourself that, are you a teacher and maybe you plan to do something to give out, to teach something in a particular lesson, and you end up saying, no, I think I should do this before I do that, and you just end up putting off that particular task? Are you a student? You've been handed over an assignment by your facilitator, your teacher, or even your lecturer, and you end up doing putting off that particular task until later date or until due date? Well, are you a mother? You plan to do a lot of cleaning during the day, and maybe you said you're going to do cleaning, maybe you're going to do laundry before the end of the day, and you end up postponing it until even almost that is during the weekends for you to do it. Well, are you a graduate who recently graduated from your master's degree or whatever course, and now you want to apply, you're looking for a job, and then you come across this particular link that is calling for people to apply for the job, and you tell yourself, let me read it. You read it, you are able to see that it has a due date, maybe it is due in 5 business days, and you end up reading the job description, telling yourself you're gonna apply for it, and then you end up just leaving it without attempting or even going for application when it is the last minute or even past deadline. Well, these are some of the things that happen in daily life. We have so many ways that we promise ourselves we're gonna do things, we're gonna do this task, but you end up putting off that particular task until later date or even until it's past deadline. So, well, I'm gonna talk about a topic called procrastination. Stay tuned, guys. Well, what is procrastination? Procrastination is a process whereby a person delays work or puts off task until it is until the last minute or even past deadline. Well, so we want to ask ourselves, what are the causes of procrastination? What are the causes of procrastination? So we have two main causes of procrastination. Number one is perfectionism. When you want to do things so correctly without any flaw, you will end up fearing to start doing it, and you will end up putting off that particular task or that particular work until later date or even until due dates. Another cause of procrastination is fear. Fear to start. You know, fear is something that is in your intrusive thoughts. Fear is having a worry that you might not do something correctly. You might not be, you have that low self-esteem that you can't do it. You have those thoughts that keep on popping in your mind that I think I might not do it well. So you end up just saying, let me keep it off until the next time I'll attend to it. So fear is actually another main cause of procrastination. So we have only two causes of procrastination, and I've said one is perfectionism and another one is fear. So one-on-one, you are going to look at the types of procrastination. So we have a number of types of procrastination. I'll mention some which I know. I know there are so many, but I'll give some of which I know. So we have the first type of procrastination is worry. When you're worried, it means you fear to start. When you have worry, it means you want to do it, but you fear. You fear to take risk. For example, you want to create an account, but you fear to take risk. You fear to start. And that means you fear to take risk. Another type of procrastination is perfectionist. Somebody who is a perfectionist will want to do things correctly. They have so high expectations of doing things, and they end up wanting to do things correctly without any flaw. And because they fear to disappoint themselves, they end up putting off that particular task until later date. Well, so that is another type of procrastination. Number 3, we have the defiers. The defier is someone who keeps on giving high promises and there is no follow through. You have so high, you promise yourself that you want to do it. You promise people that you will do that particular task. You don't have any you don't have a follow through, and then you end up making excuses, and you make up excuses and so many reasons why you didn't do the task. Then we have crisis makers. Crisis makers, these are people who these are type of procrastinators who intentionally or unintentionally they cause chaos. They cause chaos, and then the task ends up to be delayed or even not being submitted at all. Then we have the last group of people. This is the last group of people. These are the dreamers. When you talk of a dreamer, this is someone who has a big goal. For example, you want to be a teacher in future. You have so many goals. I know everyone has a goal in life. So these are people who have goals. They set big goals, but no specific plan, but they don't have plans on how they will achieve those particular goals. And this type of people end up not doing that. They just end up having it as a dream, which is not going to be achieved at all. Well, so I will talk about the types of procrastination that and causes. I believe you guys now understand. You need to look into yourself and ask yourself, what is really making you delay that task? What is really making you not do it now? If it is that cause that you've really admired to do it, what is really making you not to start it now? What? If you're a teacher, you wanna teach something, what is making you not do it now? Why do you want to do it later? What type of procrastination is making you to do it later? If you are a student, you wanna pursue that particular course, what is making you not do it now? What is making you to put it off until next time? Ask yourself, what type of procrastination is making you to keep it off until next time? So guys, I want to say that procrastination is a disease that we have as human beings, and most of the unachieved goals or most of the tasks that end up being submitted when it's late and not on time is because of procrastination. The moment you understand the type of procrastination that you have, you will be able to know how to manage it and how to keep off or how to avoid now being a procrastinator. Guys, I don't really have much for today. Next time we're going to look at effects. What are the negative effects of procrastination? And what are the questions that are frequently asked on about procrastination? Guys, I don't have much. We'll still catch up later. I wanna wish you well. Kindly watch this video and don't forget to like the video, guys. Otherwise, for now, I don't have much. I want to say bye. See you next time, guys. Goodbye.